18-month state investigation into a Toledo woman who faked her cancer diagnosis concluded this morning with a guilty plea. Lead investigator Brian Duggar was in court this morning and has the details for us tonight.
Yeah, since 2020, Lisa Titkemeier has been telling family and friends that she had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. This morning, she told Judge Lori Olander that it was all a lie.
I'm going to ask, how do you plead today?
Yes.
Titkemeier pleaded guilty to theft, a fourth-degree felony. Now in court, prosecutor Mike Lozelle said Titkemeier received $25,158 during 3 2021 community fundraisers. The Toledo woman was a public face of efforts to raise money for slain Toledo officers Brandon Stalker and Anthony Dia. It was during those fundraisers in 2020 and 2021 that she began discussing her cancer battle and her family's struggles in paying bills. That's when the community stepped in. In March, 11 Investigates reported that state investigators discovered that she did not have cancer and was knowingly deceiving the public. We've talked to numerous people who say they were victims. D-Lynn was involved in the officer and Titkemeier fundraisers, and she was in court this morning.
Wondering what's going through the judge's mind, if she's read impact statements that have been sent down here that I personally have brought down here, and I just want to see justice.
The $25,000 cited in court is significantly higher than the $17,000 originally given by state investigators. Now, Lozelle says more was found during scrutiny of Venmo and other payment apps. And 11 Investigates also discovered that her family received dozens of free meals and house cleaning services.
How could you even think of doing this? One, the fallen officers. That's horrible. These two young men gave up their lives, and you took that to benefit you. Two, cancer survivors, people that are having cancer right now, going through cancer, that doesn't have a support system. She had the whole community on a lie.
So sentencing is scheduled for July 25th in Judge Olander's courtroom. Titkemeier could receive up to 18 months in prison. Obviously, she's hoping for probation.
And so is this it, or could there be more charges to come?
Yeah, that's something we aren't completely sure of at this point. We were told by multiple people today that there is an investigation that could actually extend past Lucas County. Lozelle told me that the investigation continues, but we do know that her husband, Ryan, who was originally listed in a court document as being under investigation, that he is no longer considered a suspect. Reporting live in downtown Toledo, this is Brian Duggar for WTUL 11.
All right, thanks, Brian. Long before this morning's hearing, our 11 Investigates team has been producing stories about this case for months. We've talked to a number of people who told us they've been victimized by Titkemeier. It's also been involved so much more than what came out of this morning. You can find those stories on WTOL.com and also on our YouTube page.